Side note, family, you only fail when you decide to quit. All right? Never give up on your dreams. Keep pushing. I believe in you. By the end of this video, you will get to know the 5 things you didn't know about e-commerce advertising. As always, we have a bonus for you at the end of the video. Kindly subscribe if you're new here for more educational videos on e-commerce and business. E-commerce is taking center stage in many business operations. Let's dive into it. The history of advertising can be traced back to ancient civilizations. It became a major force in capitalist economies in the mid 19th century, based primarily on newspapers and magazines. In the 20th century, advertising grew rapidly with new technologies such as direct mail, radio, television, the internet, and now mobile devices. Advertising has grown to be worth trillions of dollars, as venturing into advertising is a great move. Furthermore, e-commerce advertising also influences what we like and what we don't like in our daily lives. Welcome to Value Addition. Number 1. All advertising campaigns, including e-commerce advertising, new launches, are first tested incognito. New products or services are tested severally for months to see how certain in-house groups react as many times as possible before successfully launching it. Hi, family. How do you think big companies, especially, get all their advertising metrics right all the time? It's because they've been testing it incognito. They've been making sure that it goes through a lot of testing before it comes out. Most companies only launch products or services that score very high results when tested severally using different variables. For example, before the latest iPhone is released, just like previous Apple products, they test the latest iPhone to ensure its massive success. They test and assess every aspect of the iPhone to ascertain that the general public will buy the latest iPhone big time. Kindly subscribe and smash the like button if you found this video valuable so far. Number 2, guerrilla marketing can make brands go viral. So one might probably ask, what is guerrilla marketing? So guerrilla marketing is an advertising strategy in which a company uses surprise and unconventional interactions in order to promote a product or service. For instance, in 2012, Coca-Cola set up a hug me vending machine that gave people Coke for hugging the vending machine. Another example is a Kit Kat transportation bench all over US. Kit Kat has like a waiting public transportation bench that you can sit on, to wait for your public transport. So tell me, family, what's your take on guerrilla marketing? Side note, family, please listen, family, with all due respect. Never put yourself down because you think you failed at something important. I'm here to let you know that failure is when an individual quits completely at something. But when business or anything important doesn't produce the expected results, that is not failure, but rather a way that just did not work. So let's move on to number 3. E-commerce advertising requires a team to work together from different backgrounds. Advertising involves different creative people to make a great ad campaign to come to life. There's the editing team, there's the graphic design team, there's the copywriting team, all these teams comes together. There's a direction team, then there's the videography team, so they all come on board to give, very innovative ideas to ensure that, the e-commerce advertising or advertising in general, really comes to life. Advertising is an industry which can be a great fit if you decide to switch jobs, because the type of jobs that can be categorized under advertising and marketing is wide. So tell me, family, would you like to join this huge money making industry that's advertising? Would you? What do you think? Okay, let's move to number 4. The average consumer sees 3,000 ads per day. While this may be so much art in a day, many companies sincerely are going to collapse without advertising. Imagine having a good product or service hidden in the dark. You have a great product which is effective in function, durability, and reasonability. Is also reasonably priced, yet your current marketing doesn't put your good product or service out there that much. Since your product is not seen much, sales will be affected greatly. Family, you can imagine. Now imagine a step lower where you don't advertise at all. Tell me, family, what do you guys think will happen to the business? Imagine you have a great product or service, but because you don't advertise, you have a great e-commerce product or service, you don't advertise at all, your sales is gonna, your sales is gonna be affected greatly, and it's gonna affect your business in the long run. So tell me, family, if you found this video valuable so far, kindly subscribe, like, and share your comments. Let's move on, family. Number 5, the advertising industry is worth $1.2 trillion in an ever innovating and technology based marketing and advertising industry. Huge monies will continuously be invested in advertising campaigns of various kinds, be it billboards, radio, television, social media, magazines, newspapers, flyers, posters. Every business that wants longevity will invest in advertising. For instance, Coca-Cola has been in business for a very long time, over 100 years, but they still run art worldwide till today. What's your take on it, family? Since you stuck around till the end, here's a bonus for you. Number 6, people blame advertisers for setting impossible social standards. Promoting body standards, beauty standards, high standard, luxury standard, with an influx of soap operas, reality shows, and over exaggerated marketing campaigns like Red Bull, which they say will give you wins. It reminds me of one guy I learned sued Red Bull for, saying that it was going to give you wins and then it didn't give you wins. That's advertising for you. They want you to know that maybe Red Bull did not necessarily mean it's going to give you wins, in real life, but what they're saying is it's going to really charge you up, it's really going to energize you, that you're going to be feeling like you have wins. So if you found this video valuable, kindly subscribe. Let me know the 5 things you know now about e-commerce advertising. Have a good one. See you in the next video. Never give up on anything valuable. Cheers.